everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that's just a little bit different than normal. I'm going to be drawing in my sketchbook. I'm drawing Mario characters, Super Mario characters, and I have a lot to talk about while I do that. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my 2026 art goals and also like small business goals, just how it all relates together. So let's get into it. One of my first goals is I want to do more videos where I'm focusing on a specific subject. My past videos have mainly been I have an idea or an illustration I want to make and then I just make it and then that's my video. Whereas I want to make a few more videos this year where I'm actually studying something. So for example, like let's say I'm going to do portrait studies. I'll pick like 2 or 3 faces to draw and I'll work on that in a video. Or let's say I want to practice drawing a certain animal. It doesn't even have to be a specific animal. It could be like multiple animals. Like let's say I want to practice drawing like the fur texture of an animal. Then I might pick a few animals that have the kind of fur that I'm talking about or I'm thinking of, and I will try to draw that in my sketchbook. So it's going to be a lot more, I want to be a lot more experimental, and I want to be more experimental with my art, but also I want to do things that challenge me. So things I find difficult. For example, I find drawing portraits difficult. I find it difficult to get the likeness of the person. So, or animals, like I said, the fur texture, it's hard for me to capture that. So I want to focus on that a few times this year in videos specifically. One of my hopes is that I can look back on the videos that I make for 2026 and see my progress. So whenever I'm doing these studies, I want to be able to look back on my videos and like maybe like say 2027 or whatnot. I want to be able to look back on my videos and see that I've made progress in a specific area for like something that I'm working toward. It could be like color, it could be the likeness like I was speaking of, the different like shading techniques. It could be anything that I'm just like working toward. I do want to focus on that this year. Also, I do run a small business. Mainly, I do markets in like my neighboring town. And so I don't have, I do markets, but I don't have a lot of like online selling presence. I actually only sell in person right now. So one of my goals for this year is to just try online selling. It is kind of scary for me. I don't know why. I think I'm kind of scared of like the shipping stuff, but I do want to try it. So I want to kind of like just kind of dip my toes into that. Does that make sense? Like just get my feet wet. Like what am I trying to say? I want to try it out. I want to try it out and see what I think of it. And if I don't like it, I could just go back to doing only markets. So it's no pressure. So one thing that I do want to do this year is make some stuff like I always do and then like launch it. So I would basically make the items and then I would like prepare a launch. So I would say, okay, I'm going to launch these items on my website at this day, this time. And I'll try that just a few times this year, maybe at least 2 times. That's my goal, just to see if I like it. And if I do, I can do it more going forward. If not, no big deal. I'll just go back to markets. And on the topic of my small business, so while I am market prepping or prepping for a launch or a shop launch or online launch, whatever I'm going to call it, I could film it. I could film like the behind the scenes and give you guys more of like the perspective of me planning it, me working out like what I need to create or how many of each item I need to create, making the listings, making the product photos, anything that's related to that business side. So I could make a couple of like, I don't know if I'm going to call them studio vlogs or market prep vlogs. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but videos in that category where I am working specifically toward a goal like a market that's coming up or a shop launch that's coming up. And I can show you guys like the behind the scenes of preparing for that. One of the reasons I wanted to make this video specifically this 2026 art goals video is I've been making videos for a while on YouTube, but they're so sporadic. I upload sometimes twice a year, sometimes 5 times a year, and it's so inconsistent. And so one of my goals is to devote more time to growing my channel and to actually like putting effort and time into like a schedule, or I don't know how I feel about a schedule. I don't want to commit to like, oh, I'm going to post a video every week, because I don't think I can do that, like not realistically. But I do want to like work towards it this year. And then maybe maybe in the future I will be able to do more of a consistent schedule where I am posting all the time, like an actual like YouTube creator. But for me right now, I kind of just need to build that habit and need to get used to expressing myself online. So that's one of the things I want to work toward. And I do feel like I'm at a point in my life where I can devote time to YouTube now. So I would like to do that. So I'm going to try to do that. I make a lot of items throughout the year. I crochet plushies. I make wooden ornaments that I sell at markets. I do clay figures that I like to sell. I have a lot of different, what is it called? Like I have a lot of different interests, and I usually sell my items in person. So I think it would be a good idea for me to show you what I'm working on. So I do want to incorporate that more on this channel. As for like YouTube Shorts videos, I would like to upload more consistently with my YouTube Shorts. I do find those easier to make. So I want to try to show you like just a snippet of what I'm working on. So instead of start to finish, it would be more of like a preview kind of thing. And I can even show you like small clips of like what I'm working on, what I'm creating, like by hand, like what I'm actually creating, like whether it's my plushies or whatever it is I'm making like by hand. I can film a little bit more of that and show you it. I also like to use the YouTube Shorts to show you what I have finished. So I probably will use my YouTube Shorts for like basically like either advertising my launch that's coming up. So I would show you, this is what I've made, this is what's going to be available. Or I will show you, I made this for my market, like that kind of thing. Or if I try out like a new pattern, like let's say I try out a new crochet pattern, I can like make the product and then show you what it looked like after I've finished making it. I'm sorry if this video is so jumbled and just, I hope it makes sense. I have these ideas in my head and I'm trying to express them to you guys, but it's hard for me to like, what is the word? To like verbalize it. So I hope this video made sense. I guess in summary, what I'm trying to say is I want to focus more on drawing videos that include a topic or something I'm working toward instead of always just illustrations. I will still have illustrations, but I mean, I want to include the other types of videos as well. Secondly, I want to do more studies where I can improve like my likeness or the proportions or shading techniques or whatever that I'm working on, whatever topic I'm working on, that during that video, I'll work on, it'll have like a goal in mind. So like work on proportions, work on the likeness of a person. So that's my second one. And then I want to make more videos showing my business process and like behind the scenes, what I'm working on, what I'm planning, market prep, etc. And finally, I want to start selling items online and possibly having at least like a minimum of 2 launches this year, shop launches this year, just to see if I like it. So yeah, that's just the summary of this video. Let me know what you would like to see from my channel in 2026. I definitely want to include your ideas or opinions. I do like to read the comments. So if you have any ideas or things that you would like to see me draw, things you'd like to see me try, let me know. And I can't guarantee that I'm going to do it, but I will definitely consider it. And who knows, it might be a video one day. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble about this. I am very excited for this next year and I feel very motivated, and I'm so thankful to have you guys on the journey with me. So what I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for taking the time to, comment or like and subscribe or anything at all that interacts with my channel. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you. And I really hope you enjoyed watching me draw all these Mario characters. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!